Welcome to today's science lesson. Today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. Today we are going to be learning about the human body. So today I'm going to teach you the different parts of your body, their functions, and how we can keep them healthy. Let's begin by completing a know and learn chart. Create this know and learn T-chart in your composition books. You're going to create one column for your know section and answer the question, what do you know about the human body? Think about what you know about the human body and write it in the know column. Then you will create a column titled Learn. And once we get to that part of the lesson, you will answer the question, what did you learn about the human body? Please pause the video and create your know and learn T-chart now. Thank you for completing the know section of your know and learn T-chart. Now let's learn more about our body so that we can complete our learn section. The first thing that I want to teach you is what an organ is. There are many organs inside of your body. An organ is a body part that has a specific function or purpose, right? Each of our organs inside of our body have a nia, a purpose, in a way that they function. So today we're going to take a look at those organs and what their functions are. Let's begin with one that's very, very important, and it is your heart. This is a picture of your heart, Congo Nation. So this is the function of the heart. Let's read it together. Heart. The heart pumps blood through the body. So right now, your heart is pumping your blood through your body. Yabo? All right, Congo Nation, please feel free to be a mighty note taker and write down each organ and its function. You will need to know this later on for your assignment. And at any time, you can pause the video so that you can go ahead and write down your vocabulary. Let's learn more about the heart. Congo, let's read the text together. Green light. Function of the heart. The human heart is an organ with a very important job. The heart pumps blood through your body. This blood carries all of the oxygen and nutrients that your body needs. The heart pumps blood to every part of the body and never stops beating. Blood leaves the heart through small tubes called arteries. After the blood has traveled through your body, it comes back into the heart through veins. Congo Nation, let's move on to our next organ. Your next organ is at the very top of your body. It is your brain. Let's read what the brain does, Congo Nation. Moja and Billy Tattoo. Controls other body parts and lets you remember and feel. Let's take a look at more about the brain. Green light. Function of the brain. Your brain is the organ in your body that controls all the other organs. Your brain controls your thinking, learning, movement, and balance. Your brain also controls many things that you do without thinking, such as breathing and blinking. Your brain tells other body parts to move the blood through your body and to digest your food. Your brain even tells your body when to grow. Your brain also controls your feelings and your memory. Your brain has many, many important jobs. Next up are your lungs. Lungs help you to breathe. So right now, your lungs is the organ that is helping you to breathe in and out. Yabo? Let's take a closer look at lungs and its function. Let's read it together. Function of the lungs. Did you know that every time you take a breath, you are using your lungs?
Your lungs help you to breathe in oxygen and to breathe out carbon dioxide. The job of the lungs is to take the oxygen from the air and move it into your bloodstream. The lungs also take away the carbon dioxide that your body does not need. Breathing is definitely the lungs' most important job. However, they also help you talk. Your vocal folds make sounds like words, giggles, and squeals when your lungs help air to move over them.
Your next organ is your stomach. Your stomach digests the food you eat. And digest means to break down, right? So once you eat your food, your stomach is responsible for breaking down that food. Let's learn more about your stomach.
Function of the stomach. Your stomach is one of the important muscles in your digestive system. Your digestive system is all the organs that work together to digest the food you eat. The stomach has 3 important jobs. First, your stomach stores the food that you eat. After you swallow food, it travels to your stomach. Next, your stomach breaks down the food into a mix of liquids. Lastly, your stomach slowly empties the liquid mixture into your small intestine. This is the next part of your digestive system.
Next up are our muscles. Our muscles help you to move.
Function of muscles. Your muscles have some very important jobs. The main function of the muscles is to produce force and motion. Your muscles are responsible for moving your body when you do things like run, eat, kick, or sit. Your muscles also move the organs that are inside your body. They keep your heart pumping blood and keep food moving through your digestive system.
When we're talking about the human body, we cannot forget about our bones. Even our bones have a function. The function of our bones is to hold our bodies up and protect our organs. So all of those organs that we learned about, our bones are what hold us up and protect those organs.
Function of bones. All the bones that are in the human body are part of the skeleton. Your skeleton's job is to help hold your body up and to give it shape. Many of your bones protect other parts of your body. For example, the bones in your skull protect your brain, and the bones in your rib cage protect your heart and lungs. Other bones, like the ones in your legs, help us to move when they work with our muscles.
Next up are your kidneys. Let's read it together. Moja and Billy Tattoo. Kidneys take waste and extra water out of your blood. So kidney gets rid of the things that we don't need. It takes the waste out of our blood and the extra water. Next up is the liver. Your liver cleans your blood and helps to digest food and stores sugar. So the liver helps to clean your blood. It works along with the stomach to help you mash up your food, and it also stores the sugar that you need in your body. Yeba? All right, let's move on to the next one. Your next organ are your small intestines. Your small intestine helps to digest food and lets it enter into your blood. So we want the nutrients, the vitamins, the things about food that are good for us to enter into our system. So the small intestine helps to break down our food and it lets it enter into our blood. All right, and last but certainly not least are our large intestine. The large intestine takes water and vitamins out of our digested food as it turns into waste. So before our food turns into waste and exits our body, The small intestine takes the water and vitamins out of that digested food. You are going to put what you learned to test by completing a human body match. Let's take a look. Now that we are finished learning about the human body, organs, and their functions, you are going to complete this human body match. In your composition book, you're going to turn your book sideways and you're going to use 2 pages to create your human body match. Yay, Bo? So you're going to copy down what Sister Johnson has on this sheet directly into your composition book. So on one side, you will write the body parts listed here. And on the other side, you will write the functions listed here. Of course, you'll have your paper with your first and last name, the date, the subject, and your title is Human Body Match. The reason why I want you to turn your composition book sideways is that you can have more room and continue along the other side of the paper. Yay, Bo? All right, so let's take a look at the body parts. In your body part column, you will write heart, number 2, lungs, number 3, brain, number 4, stomach, number 5, small intestine, number 6, large intestine, number 7, kidneys, and number 8, liver. Underneath your functions, you're going to write the following. Our first bullet says, take waste and extra water out of your blood. Our second bullet says, digest the food you eat. Third bullet, help you to breathe. Fourth bullet, cleans your blood, helps to digest food, and stores sugar. Your fifth bullet, pumps blood through the body. Sixth bullet, takes water and vitamins out of digested food as it turns into waste. Your seventh bullet says, controls other body parts. And your last bullet says, helps to digest food and lets it enter into your blood. So what you're going to do, Congo, is you're going to go to each body part. The first one says heart. You're going to look here and find the function of your heart. What does your heart do? Once you find that function, you're going to draw a line from heart to the correct function. And you'll continue for the rest of the body parts. Yay, Bo? All right, Congo Nation, please pause the video here and copy this sheet into your composition book. Congo Nation, thank you for completing your human body match. Now I would like for you to pause this video. You're going to head back to Mama Pat or Sister Lindsay's page and click on the link that says 5/26/20 Science Read Aloud. During that read aloud, we're going to learn more about the human body. So go ahead, pause this video, and head to that link. I'll see you soon. Now I want to teach you how to keep some of your body parts healthy. We're going to take a look at keeping your heart, brain, lungs, and muscles healthy. Yay, Bo?
Caring for your heart. It is very important to keep your heart healthy. You can keep your heart healthy by eating healthy foods and exercising. When you exercise, your heart beats fast and works harder. This helps it to become stronger. Caring for your lungs. It is very important to keep your lungs strong. Exercise is a good way to keep your lungs healthy. When you exercise, you breathe deeply, which makes your lungs stronger. One of the most important things you can do for your lungs is to stay away from smoke. Cigarette smoke hurts your lungs and can make it very hard for you to breathe. Caring for your brain. There are lots of things you can do to take care of your brain. You can eat healthy foods and get lots of exercise. It is also important to protect your brain by wearing a helmet when you ride your bike or play dangerous sports. It is also good for your brain to think and learn in new ways. Puzzles, creating art, playing music, and reading are all good for your brain. Caring for your muscles. The most important way you can care for your muscles is to exercise. Your muscles stay healthy and get stronger when you use them. When you exercise, it is important to drink lots of water. You can get muscle cramps if you get dehydrated. You should also stretch your muscles before and after exercising to avoid injury. It is also important to eat healthy foods to help your muscles stay strong. Fruits and vegetables give your muscles energy, and eating protein helps your body to build more muscle.
Scholars, now that we are done learning about how to target your brain, your heart, your lungs, and your muscles and keep them healthy, I would like to transition in to completing the L section of your Know and Learn T-chart. You have learned so much about the human body for this science lesson, so go ahead and complete that now. Once you're finished, come back and resume the video. Welcome back, scholars. Thank you for completing the L section of your Know and Learn T-chart. To conclude our lesson, I would like to spotlight another scientist. Today's scientist is James McCune Smith.
James McCune Smith was a physician and the first African American to earn a medical degree and practice medicine in the United States. James McCune Smith opened what is thought to be the country's first African American pharmacy. He used medicine and science to be a freedom fighter. With his writing, he used medicine and science to refute slavery's advocates. Smith served for nearly 20 years as the doctor at the Colored Orphan Asylum in New York. Now that we've learned about our scientists, please answer the following questions. Number 1, who was James McCune Smith? Number 2, what were his contributions to science? And number 3, how did he use his work to serve African Americans?
Congo Nation, we have come to the end of our science lesson. Thank you so much for tuning in and doing an excellent job on both of your assignments. Now you're going to take a picture of your Know and Learn T-chart. You're going to take a picture of your human body match. And you're also going to take a picture of your scientist spotlight and send those assignments to grade 1 at sfacs.us. Now that our science lesson is over, you guys are going to go ahead and head to lunch, have a great meal, and then right after at 1:30, you're going to make sure that you attend Sister Sabrina's physical education class. Yay, Bo? All right, scholars, thank you for tuning in and doing a great job. I will see you again on Thursday.